Okay, for our lab 6, we're going to be using this makeshift lab that I created. We have my alcohol burner, my can, my scale, my paper clips, my food, water, as well as what I'm going to use to keep up with my results. Okay, so first off, what we are going to do is we are going to get our food sample and we are going to measure the initial mass. So here it is. So we're going to go over here to our scale. Okay, there it is. You see it right there? It's on 0. Set it down there. Still 0. Okay, so 0 for that one, for the first one. For the food, 0 grams. Next, we are going to pour our 100 milliliters of water into the clean, empty soda can. So here it is. There it goes. Okay. Get that out of the way. There it is, water and all. Next, we are going to put the food under the alcohol burner. Okay, so I'm gonna do this right here. Got it? There it is. There it is. Slip it under here. There it is. Right under it. Pretty close to it. Okay. We got that all situated. Next, we're gonna measure the water. So I've got my thermometer. Turn it on. Turns on. There it is. Okay. Okay. Temperature's going down. I'll go down for a little while. Nope. 74.3. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's warm, ain't it? Isn't that much? Yeah. Yeah, it is. 74.3 for the water. Okay. Pretty warm, ain't it? Okay. For our next one, we're going to light the food and we're going to let it completely burn. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me go to that. There it goes. Well, look at it. Completely burned. Now we are going to stir until the temperature stops increasing. Okay. So we're stirring. Stirring. Still stirring. There it is. 80.8 after the food burnt. 80.8. So it is 6 degrees and 6.5 degrees higher. Warmer, excuse me. We're gonna measure the mass, but I already think it's gonna be 0. We're gonna get it out. There it is. is still 0. Look at it. Nothing. 0. 0, 0. So we're going to do that again. That stuff does stink, by the way. All right. Okay. Oh, and the temperature change was, so the mass didn't really change because that really wasn't big enough. Burnt food was 0. Not really a lot. We're going to use the bigger piece this time. We're going to see what that does. So we've got a slightly bigger piece. We are going to put this on the scale. Just show you. It says grams. Grams. Okay, we'll put it on there. Put it on there. Oh, okay, it weighs a little bit. It says it's a 0.2, but I accidentally reset it. So it's 0.2. 0.2, excuse me. So the second one is 0.2. Okay, 0.2. Go over here. We got the water in there still. We got the water in there. Ooh. Water's in there. And the actual temperature of the water is 80.2. So it's still pretty warm. So I'm interested to see how much warmer it can get than that. So it's 80.2 right now. 80.2 right now. Next, we're going to light. This is a bigger one, so I wonder if the flame will be bigger. Or got the food on there. The one we just measured. Slip that under there. Ooh. You got it. There it is. Okay. Now we're gonna light it up and watch it burn. There we go. Oh, it dropped. I wonder if it still didn't do anything though. I wonder if it was up there enough for the temperature to actually change. I'm gonna try it anyway because it might be interesting. So the initial temperature was 80.2. Now it is, oh yeah. $82.9. So it's 82.9 now. So it went up a little bit. That wasn't even up there really that long. There is our, and dig out our little food. Ooh, hot. Kinda. Turn that on. Measure it. 0. So it went down. The initial mass of food was 0.2. Burnt food was 0. So it went down minus 0.2. So it definitely lost mass being burnt. Okay, we've got our recordings. We'll do the best for last. The measurements. This is the last one. We got this. Okay. And let's see how much it weighs. Ooh, actually, this is the biggest one. 0.3. 0.3. So this is the biggest one. 0.3. Say hi. Hi. She's my helper. Okay. This is the water now, the initial temperature of the water. $82.2. Okay. Went out a little bit, but it's still pretty warm. Hopefully this one doesn't fall off this time. What do I do? Put it on. Whoops. All right, we got it on. There it is, set up. And there it goes. That one's a little better. But it's sliding up. It went. A bit burning it there. Okay, let's get the water now. The water is going up drastically. Oh, it's still burning. This is going to be our highest temperature yet. 87.8. So that went up substantially higher. It had the bigger mass too. So I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Okay. Let's measure this out. Zero. So I went down 3. So it's minus 0.3. 0. So we got our measurements in, we got everything, and now what is left to do is the measurements, and that is how you find how energy works in food and how it differentiates and how it changes. So, what you will do now is you will convert the heat into calories. Calculate how many food calories are released per gram of food burned. So, you will do that, and then you find the absolute how much of the calories were burned. It's interesting how that works because, we burn food. It may not be flammable in our body, but it's how we use it to give us energy. And it's just kind of cool to see how the energy translates in something like food. So yeah, this has been my lab. I will work on the conversions, and this was a different one. May not have been my favorite, but I enjoyed it nevertheless. It's interesting to see with your own eyes, so that's how that really works. So yeah, thank you.